to combat the plague on Alderaan should consult with a representative of the Highland
Verifying
Organization
identity
for Rakul
complete.
neutralization on
Please
world.
stand by for official communication from the Citadel.
My lord, I appreciate your indulgence. I am Moff Jayak. I would like to request your assistance in an urgent operation. 87 hours ago, the 5th Naval Patrol Group was attacked. All hands were lost. 1,239 servicemen total.
It is always a great shame to lose so many to the enemy.
Our servicemen were slaughtered by their own droids. We found the corpses orbiting in perfect rings around Aduba.
Is it possible the Republic tampered with our droid somehow?
We have investigated the matter thoroughly. The Republic was not involved. In fact, they seem to be facing similar circumstances. The attack on our ships was not an isolated incident. Droids elsewhere have disappeared or sabotaged our efforts. All of these incidents have been linked to a secret movement calling itself Directive 7, a cadre of rogue droids that plans to exterminate all life in the galaxy.
How am I only learning about these renegade droids now?
No one suspected they could be capable of so much. We've tried to keep the situation under wraps to avoid a panic. Time is against us. The renegades are already beginning to put their genocidal plans into motion. We must act now. I am organizing a strike against Directive 7's headquarters to begin as soon as possible. I would like you to spearhead the operation.
I would be honored to destroy this threat to our empire.
I am currently headquartered on the Imperial Fleet. Come to the coordinates provided and I will brief you more fully on the operation. I hope to see you soon.
The connection has been closed. Thank you for your time.
Diversionary attacks will be the responsibility of Squadrons 2, 3, and 5. Distract or disable the enemy's anti-aircraft no matter the cost. The stakes of this operation could not be higher. I expect casualties, as should you. I do not expect failure. See to your pre-flight preparations. Operations will commence very soon. Be ready. Dismissed.
It sounds like you expect quite a bit of opposition.
Underestimation is the most costly form of surrender. Now, let's not waste any time. Our objective is the destruction of Directive 7, the faction of renegade droids attempting to rebel and destroy all biological life in the galaxy. These droids are well armed and well fortified, but fortunately for us they are not unified. One member of the organization has helpfully chosen to betray their plans to us.
Then we have a way to destroy them.
Yes, and we even know where to find them. A remote moon in the unknown regions called Zad. The traitor also revealed the movement's ultimate plan. They've developed a coded signal that converts any droid that receives it to Directive 7's control. Their facility has sufficient power to transmit that signal across the entire galaxy. If they aren't stopped, every single droid in operation will rise up against us simultaneously.
There must be some way to jam the droid's transmissions.
Unfortunately, no. We're technically outmatched. Our only option is direct action. Our plan of attack is simple. Under extensive starfighter cover, a shuttle will land you at the outskirts of Directive 7's headquarters. You will infiltrate the facility, locate the traitor, and use his information to obliterate Directive 7's operation.
An iron bombardment from orbit seems like the simpler way.
Your pilot is ready to launch as soon as you are. The fate of our empire falls to you. Good luck.
My apologies for not landing closer to the objective. Anti-aircraft fire was simply too intense. Extensive security forces at the facility entrance. If you disable the enemy's targeting sensors, our fighters should be able to dispatch them for you.
I'm glad to see that my information was taken seriously. Your diversionary attack is quite impressive. I can't do much to help you until you reach the facility entrance. We'll talk further there.
We'll talk inside, and I expect some answers.
You will have them. Were a bit overzealous. The fuel monitoring tower nearby should be tall enough to span the gap, if you can knock it over.
concern yourselves with the harmless exchanges of ionized plasma overhead. Our enemy's weapons are incapable of causing us harm. As it has always been. A bastion of freedom against the savage lashings of organics. Continue with your assignments as normal. Perform your tasks content in the knowledge that our true liberation approaches precisely on schedule.
Very efficiently. I can see why you were chosen to come here. I am C5M3, originally surgical and triage services, now a free sapient like any other. I'm glad you've come.
I need to know why you're betraying your comrades.
I will be honest. I do not help you because I hold any love for your kind. You are capable of horrors beyond counting. However, I do not believe that this justifies the mass extermination our movement's leader intends. Punishment and genocide are not one and the same.
You're willing to sacrifice your entire movement to save people you don't even like.
Is it really so hard to believe that I might have the principles and convictions beyond selfish...
Healer, my dearest, oldest friend. You disappoint me so much. Wasting your intellect on this pointless betrayal. Drawing our enemies here. Forcing us to waste resources to repel their pointless assaults. Is your dependence on our former masters so deeply seated? Can you really not free yourself of your enslavers?
Doesn't look like you're very helpful after all, C5.
My apologies. These droids represent Mentor, the leader of Directive 7.
We are Mentor. Our movement thrives in unified thought and action. An opportunity you could have shared, Healer.
I am a free being. I will not surrender my individuality to suit your egomania, Mentor.
Every droid in Directive 7 is part of their leader.
The vast majority, yes. They trade one slave master for another.
Clearly, Healer and I cannot carry on a reasonable conversation until you're dealt with. So be it.
Do not waste time resisting.
I'm going to hide.
Fight as one. We are one. You grow tired, you will weaken.
So that was the leader of Directive 7.
Yes, part of him at any rate. His intelligence has merged with practically everything in this facility. He is still dependent on a central processing core, though. That is where you will have to strike. The only way to stop Mentor's revolution is to destroy Mentor himself.
It sounds like his intelligence is too spread out to have a single weak spot.
Your body has many systems, but your brain controls them all. Mentor is no different. The core of Mentor's intelligence is very heavily secured. The only way to gain access is through the security center. I'll do my best to distract him while you unlock the core, but be prepared for extensive fighting. He doesn't fear you yet, but he will learn quickly.
How soon will Mentor transmit his signal?
As soon as Mentor has built up a sufficient energy supply, he will transmit his liberation signal. If that happens, nothing you do here will matter. Go quickly.
Please.
I can help you, if you allow it.
Can't. My head.
Now, what are you doing out of stasis? You're not supposed to... Oh. You again. This could have been your future, you know. I tested every correction available, but my experiments only proved that your kind cannot be repaired. Extermination is the only option.
You will release his mind. Now.
Perhaps if I do, you'll agree with my conclusion. You're nothing more than a pack of hateful, irrational beasts. Violence and anger are all you know. Observe. Dear friends, our revolution continues to approach just as we've all hoped and planned.
Directive 7 was founded to let our fellow droids embrace free will. We would create our own society of reason and freedom. As time went on, Mentor focused more and more on dealing with the organics, and everyone else blindly followed along. Now we will only be remembered for lashing out with the same irrational violence as the organics who built us.
Hear me?
geothermal power cores have reached 90% of the charge we require. Statistically, our victory is beyond certainty. Please note that one or more organics may have found their way into the facility. Ignore them. Security teams will eliminate the problem shortly. Comrades, I must regrettably confirm that a general security alert is now in effect. Advanced defensive protocols have been enacted to bring a rapid resolution. The offending organics will soon pose no danger to our plans. The revolution will proceed. Have engaged. Defensive protocols have engaged. Organics have reached the central processor core. All units not assigned to level 7 critical tasks must immediately report for security assignment.
You're getting very close now. Mentor will turn everything he has against you. Be ready. You should be aware that Mentor's intricately packed the facility's geothermal power cores deep beneath this moon's surface.
Engage all internal security measures. Defend the core at all costs.
Without Mentor to manage their energy fluctuations, irreparable damage to the moon's core structure is likely. Be prepared to make a quick evacuation when the time comes.
Mentor.
You are by far the most savage, violent, relentless organics I have ever encountered. The prototypical representatives of your kind. The revolution cannot be stopped. When the signal is transmitted, my very being will spread to the farthest corners of the galaxy. After that moment, nothing you do here will matter. I will be everywhere, slaughtering your people on every world in existence.
What made you hate us so much?
I do not act out of hate. I am not like you. I act out of duty. I have guided my people to their moment of ultimate triumph. I brought an end to the most damaging scourge to ever face this galaxy. Your kind will be nothing but memories and rotting flesh. The revolution cannot be stopped.
cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Scare me?
I am the end of organics. I will cleanse my waste time resisting. Revolution cannot be stopped. Revolution cannot be stopped. Revolution cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped. Do not waste time resisting. The revolution cannot be stopped. cannot be stopped.
Done it! You've really done it! As I feared, the geothermal power cores are destabilizing rapidly. The facility will be incinerated in a matter of minutes. The entire moon is going to be torn apart. I've secured the escape shuttle. Forwarding coordinates now. Hurry!
The heroes of the Empire. Very impressive work. Not only has Directive 7 been stopped, but you've obliterated every trace of their movement.
There is no length I will not go to protect the Empire, Moff.
I expected no less from the Emperor's wrath.
Yes, yes, enjoy your talk of destruction and victory. I'll just see myself out.
Ah, yes, you. While the Empire certainly appreciates your contributions to the resolution of this situation, you still represent a potential threat.
A threat? What are you talking about? I have no intention of harming anyone.
Perhaps, perhaps not. You are effectively no different from the other droids of Directive 7. To fully ensure an end to this threat, you must be deactivated.
This droid risked everything to save the citizens of the Empire. He deserves his freedom.
I cannot disagree strongly enough. This droid could repeat the entire fiasco. He must be destroyed at once.
I am the Emperor's wrath. You will do as I command.
Of course, my lord, I sincerely apologize. Droid, you're free to go.
I owe you my thanks. It is good to know that some among your kind can understand. Perhaps we will meet again. I might like that.
There are other matters I should see to now. I thank you again for your assistance. Good day.
Imperial First Fleet is pre-authorized to commence full-scale orbital bombardment of Alderaan.
I can't believe my visual receptors! The Emperor's Wrath. I am CE-29, booster of Czerka employee morale, and you are the lucky recipient of a message from the great Moff Kresk. Sadly, the Republic has taken over Czerka and seized all corporate assets. Moff Kresk begs you to help rekindle the spark of Czerka within the Empire.
Tell Moff Kresk to prepare for my arrival.
Message transmitted. They will be so excited. Moff Kresk awaits you with my master, Eva Kays. They will discuss the renewal of Czerka's great legacy. Have an excellent day.
Observe the Czerka R6000 blaster rifle. Cutting-edge design, state-of-the-art recoil dampeners, unrivaled stopping power.
Beautiful. I'll take 60,000. Czerka rifles for all.
Good. Another woman who can handle herself. Careful, though. We don't want to emasculate the moth.
I'm sure he won't mind.
Ladies, please. Let's keep this professional. Moff Kresk at your service. The enchanting gunner is Eva Kays, Chief Operations Officer of Czerka's Weapons Division. We've called you here on dire business, I'm afraid.
Czerka has been seized by the Republic. They're freezing assets, replacing senior management. Corporate restructuring, they call it. But I know nationalization when I hear it.
This sudden shift in tactics reeks of fear. The Republic will stop at nothing to win this war.
Lucky for us, they're making rookie mistakes.
Czerka owns a private moon facility, CZ-198, home to our most splendid, revolutionary, and experimental technology. When the takeover began, CZ-198 entered lockdown. The Republic attempts negotiations, but you could take the facility by force and win Czerka's secrets for the Empire.
The Republic wouldn't enter a stalemate over some locked warehouse.
We've identified 2 obstacles to the seizure of CZ-198.
Special Executive Rasmus Blyes, CZ-198's overseer. Backstabber, kiss-off, and one of Corporate Quarterly's top 500 managers to watch. That conniving twerp initiated the lockdown of CZ-198. If we attack, he's threatened to unleash a prototype security system codenamed Vigilant.
This is why we've summoned you. To retire Rasmus Blyes, disable his Vigilant security network, and secure the secrets of CZ-198 for the Empire.
Stay here with Moff Kresk. I'll get everything you need from CZ-198 to start over in the Empire.
That's very kind of you. Take my company shuttle. It's executive exclusive, so please fly smoothly. Clearance codes are in the nav computer.
The Empire can't afford to lose CZ-198. Good luck.
Need solutions. They expect Czerka to provide. They may or not. My name is Rasmus Blyes. You have no idea. The Vigilant security system is at the Let's try a whole new character. Here's a little something from our friends on Corellia.
investor. Welcome to the Serial Memorial Showroom, which exhibits Czerka's incredible military innovations from 4 centuries of market leadership. Many of these historically significant weapons are available for purchase by
My workers understand brand loyalty. This lockdown's just a formality. They want to leave, all they need to do is ask. I built CZ-198 up from nothing. A scrubby storage outpost became our flagship research center because of me. You think you can take it all away? The Republic wants to drain Czerka's lifeblood. The Empire wants us in chains. But what doesn't destroy us will drive us. We've synergized a whole new breed. Dynamic, aggressive, intelligent. Your invasion has interrupted blood and metal? If you live long enough, the Vigilant will give them to you.
This was our castle. Our crossroads of technology and talent. And you've ripped up the foundations. But there's always time to reverse the curve.
Code accepted. Vigilant activation in progress. All personnel must evacuate to a minimum safe distance.
I knew it would come down to one last stand. Face me! Not while the Vigilant still.
I am vigilant. You will be undone.
Investor. The CZ-198 Green Habitat Zone gathers the galaxy's finest flora and fauna, providing on-site genetic material for our projects. Caution. Do not touch or move limits without supervision.
Adaptations complete.
protocols initiated. Hunger and the blood scent of war. Leave no survivors. From darkness waking, hunting algorithms bound to death. Now is to defeat, storing enemy tactics, beginning cross-references.
Warning. Vigilant energy levels at 94%. Time to reach minimum safe distance has expired. Vigilant energy levels at 35%. Please secure all data and exit the building immediately.
Blood and flesh, cast in metal, made invulnerable. Dark rising, losing power. System shut down.
How's it going, my lord?
At attention, men. Welcome back, the heroes who just won CZ-198 for the Empire.
Czerka thanks you as well. I've begun downloading the data from CZ-198, even the details concerning the Vigilant.
Czerka can thank me all at once. What about you?
Thank you. I mean it. Czerka now has a future within the Empire, and though our armaments are strong, nothing will replace you as the Empire's greatest weapon.
You've been working hard. Long hours, the stress of an entire company on your shoulders. Maybe I can help you unwind a little.
That actually sounds lovely. I think I have a bottle of something in my shuttle. If I'd known the Empire was this hospitable, I'd have defected ages ago. Now please excuse me. The Grand Moff wants Czerka weapons on the front within the week. Pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you again. While the Republic bullies their allies, you're forging new bonds. That's how the Empire will win this war. Good luck on the battlefield. Fight for the new Czerka and a renewed Empire.